Hi, Diane Conklin here with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. How do you get more done in a day? How do some people get so much done in one 8-hour day and you don't feel like you accomplished anything? It's about implementation and execution. It's about completions. It's about finishing. See, it's not about starting, it's about finishing. Let me say that again. It's not about starting, it's about finishing. You have to finish. You have to complete things. That's implementation and execution. It's one of the things I'm known for. How do you get so much stuff done, Diane? Well, part of the answer is not an answer that you're going to like. It's discipline. It's knowing that at 8:30 or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, whatever your starting time is starting time. And so there's nothing else within a few parameters. There's not much else in the world that's more important than the fact that at 8 o'clock or 8:30 or 9 o'clock, whatever time you start, maybe it's 10, right? A lot of entrepreneurs have a tendency to start a little later. That's what I'm doing. So the calendar, my calendar says at 8:30 in the morning I have a team meeting. So I better be at my desk at least by 8. So when the clock strikes 8 o'clock, my butt is in the seat in front of my computer doing something productive. It's about productivity. It's not about being busy, because all action is not in fact created equal. Okay? It's not about being busy, it's about being productive. So I use a timer for a lot of things. I used to call them egg timers, now they're mostly digital. You could do this on your phone. I tend not to use my phone, my cell phone, and my iPad and all of those things because I find them distractive, right? If I'm messing around with my phone and somebody sends me a text or there's an email there, I'm going to check it. Most entrepreneurs, if you're not ADD, you at least have shiny object syndrome. Easy for me to say. In that as soon as something else happens, you're very easily distracted. Oh my gosh, there it is. Let me chase that thing, right? So I don't use that. I use a digital timer that I set on my desk. And I give myself 40 minutes to write this, 30 minutes to get this task done, right? Whatever those things are. And then I focus and concentrate on that thing until it's done. When the timer goes off, I have to be done. And so when you set those kinds of disciplined parameters for yourself, when you know that between the hours of 9 and 5:30, you're at your desk or you're doing work, whether if you're a client, if, somebody who goes out and sees clients, maybe you're doing that, whatever it is. But during work hours, that's what you do. And you are productive, not just active. So what are the three things? What are the three things that you have to get completed today? Not the three things you have to do, because that means you could start and not finish. What are the three things you have to get completed? So it's pretty easy at the end of the day to say, here's the 3 or 5 or 7 things I got done today. Here's the 3 most important things I have to do tomorrow. Not just in your head, but write them down. Put them on your computer or on your phone or whatever works for you. I have a pad that I write them on. Then I actually I've gone back to actually still using for this a day timer planner that I have on my desk all the time. I don't keep my calendar there, but this is what I do with it. So what are those 3 things that you have to get accomplished? And then you start your day with those things. And you don't move to the rest of the things that you have to do until those 3 things are completed, are done. That is how you get things done. That's how you implement and execute and get things finished so that you can move on to the next thing and be more productive. If you'd like more tips like this, if you'd like to know how to implement and execute and get more done every day in your business, I'd love to help you. Go to CompleteMarketingSystems.com. We've got all sorts of tools there for you. I'm Diane Conklin. We'll see you next time.